Hi everybody, I'm going to read another story to you today. It's called Ask Mr. Bear, and this is a story that was written 90 years ago, so maybe your grandparents have heard this story. Ask Mr. Bear. Ask Mr. Bear. Once there was a boy named Danny, and one day Danny's mother had a birthday. And Danny said to himself, "What shall I get my mother for her birthday?" So Danny started out to see what he could find, and he walked along and he met a hen. "Good morning, Mrs. Hen," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" "Cluck, cluck," said the hen. "I can give you a nice fresh egg for your mother's birthday." "Thank you," said Danny, "but she has an egg." "Let's see what we can find then," said the hen. So Danny and the hen skipped along until the boy met a goose. "Good morning, Mrs. Goose," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" "Honk, honk," said the goose. "I can give you some nice feathers to make a fine pillow for your mother's birthday." "Thank you," said Danny, "but she has a pillow." "Let's see what we can find then," said the goose. So Danny and the hen and the goose all hopped along until they met a goat. "Good morning, Mrs. Goat," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" "Ma, ma," said the goat. "I can give you milk for making cheese." "Thank you," said Danny, "but she has some cheese." "Well, let's see what we can find then," said the goat. So Danny and the hen and the goat and the goose all galloped along until they met a sheep. "Good morning, Mrs. Sheep," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" "Baa, baa," said the sheep. "I can give you some wool to make a warm blanket for your mother's birthday." "Thank you," said Danny, "but she has a blanket." "Then let's see what we can find," said the sheep. So Danny and the hen and the goose and the goat and the sheep all trotted along until they met a cow. "Good morning, Mrs. Cow," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" "Moo," said the cow. "I can give you some milk and cream." "Thank you," said Danny, "but she has some milk and cream." "Then ask Mr. Bear," said the cow. "He lives in the woods over the hill." "All right," said Danny, "let's go and ask Mr. Bear." "No," said the hen. "No," said the goose. "No," said the goat. "No," said the sheep. "No, no," said the cow. So Danny went alone to find Mr. Bear. And he ran until he came to the hill. And he walked until he came to the woods. And there he met Mr. Bear. "Good morning, Mr. Bear," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" Said the bear. "I have nothing to give you for your mother's birthday, but I can tell you something you can give her." So Mr. Bear whispered a secret in Danny's ear. "Oh," said Danny, "thank you, Mr. Bear." And then he ran through the woods and he skipped down the hill and he came to his house. "Guess what I have for your birthday," Danny said to his mother. So his mother tried to guess. "Is it an egg?" "No, it's not an egg," said Danny. "Is it a pillow?" "No, it's not a pillow," said Danny. "Is it a cheese?" "No, it isn't cheese," said Danny. "Is it a blanket?" "No, it isn't a blanket," said Danny. "Is it milk or cream?" "No, it isn't milk or cream," said Danny. His mother could not guess at all, so Danny gave his mother A big birthday bear hug. Do you know what a bear hug is? It's when you hug someone really tightly and hard and strongly. That's something you can do. You can go and see your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother, and you can say, I'm going to give you a bear hug. Don't hurt them. You don't want to give them too strong of a hug. So it's nice reading to you today. I hope you're all doing really well at home. I wish we could be at school together, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen for a while. But I hope to see you all soon enough. I love you all. Bye-bye.